Roughly about 3,000 years ago, a young Jewish king, with the weight of the world upon his shoulders, ventured up to what was in ancient Israel considered to be the most important high place to seek and worship God. This young man's name was King Solomon. He was now the third king in what would become a long line of Jewish monarchs. First king had been King Saul, and he hadn't been very good. But the second king, King David, who was Solomon's father, he would end up becoming the standard by which all other Jewish monarchs would be judged by. In fact, no other Old Testament figure, not Moses, not Elijah, not Abraham, no other Old Testament figure is mentioned more in Scripture than King David. So the young King Solomon, he had some pretty big boots to fill. That night, God met him in a dream and said to him, "What is it you want me to do for you?" Now, imagine the Almighty asking a mortal that question. Solomon could have asked for great wealth. He could have asked for a long and happy life. But instead, he asked for wisdom, and he asked for discernment to know the difference between good and evil, right and wrong, so that he could judge his people fairly and equally. So let me ask you this. If tonight when you're sleeping, God were to ask you what he could do for you, what would you say? Would you ask for the winning numbers to the upcoming lottery? Would you ask for a more exciting and fulfilling career? Or would you ask for what's really important, what's rooted in eternity, greater degree of holiness in your life? If you're a parent, would you ask for discernment and wisdom to know how to raise your little ones to know the Lord? So think about that tonight as your head hits a pillow.